Alright. We had to get that ad. I couldn't get around it. It popped up no matter what. The other one was one of those Geico frogs. But first, this is ICA. Igor's Cable Access. Always unedited. Never rehearsed. And remember, I need 1 like. And I need 1 subscriber. Why is that? Because, honey, I'm lucky if I get that. ICA. Take it, leave it, or kiss my ass. And about that subscriber, will it be you? No. ICA. Take it, leave it, or stick it. Unedited. Never rehearsed. 1 like and 1 subscriber, and I'm telling you, someday that's going to be on a bumper sticker. I may be long gone, but somebody's going to reach up in the future back into the past and steal that. ICA. Take it, leave it, or kiss my ass. That's going to be a future slogan, and nobody's even going to know where it came from. Anyways, this video's kind of sad. I've got to tell a good friend of mine something. He's been very confused for many years, and he's also been in denial. But I think it's about time that he learned the truth. Me, my girlfriend, and her boyfriend, we know. But I've got one friend. You know, we'll just keep the names where they're at to protect the innocent. But I've got a good friend that really likes Motley Crue, that thinks Vince Neil is a girl, and has since like 1987. And I don't know what do you do? I mean, we never could convince him different. We told him throughout the years, and he just shrugged it off and went on. He was completely in love with Vince Neil. I mean, he eventually got married and had a family later in life, but he still got that place in his heart for Vince Neil because he thinks Vince is a girl. He thinks that Motley Crue was fronted by a girl. Now, I gotta say, that'd be a tough woman, dude. That'd be tough if that was really a girl. But anyways, it's time. We're gonna have to sit down, get that intervention, get some documents, and get some proof, and let him know that Vince Neil is really a guy. But first, we're gonna look at this video. This is an old Motley Crue video. This is one that really made him think that Vince was a chick. Let's check this out. This is Looks That Kill. This is off the Shout the Devil album. Here we go. Let's turn it up a little bit. But he thought that Vince was a girl for years. And he's even wrote letters and everything. Get a sniff of this and tell me if you think Vince is a chick. Vince is the blonde when all the other ones got dark hair. Yeah, there's Vince. I mean, maybe at first glimpse, but I wouldn't think so after about 5 seconds. You know what? You know what? They're all underage in this video, except for Mick. Mick was probably the one that was having to buy their beer at this time. But you know what? Mick and Margie were the coolest one. And I would never pay to see them. Even if Vince was a chick or not, I still would never pay to see them without you. Screw John 5. Let's see some more of this. Turn it up. Yeah, Vince has got that, you know, that Barbie blown out hair, but I don't think he looks like a girl. Man. Getting into the music too much. Oh yeah. There went the cowbell. Yeah, they probably were just learning how to drive at this time. Mick probably was the only one that had his license at this time. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, I guess these are the kind of pictures that makes him think that, you know, Vince is a chick. This kind of looks like CeCe DeVille on the Look What the Cat Dragged In album cover. But, I mean, he is just so convinced that Vince is a chick. And he's thought so for years. And, you know, he's seen the videos and he's seen them hitting on girls. He just thought that, you know, Vince was a girl that liked girls and liked to hang out with the guys. That's what he's thought for years. That also made him, you know, made him think in reality he'd never have a chance with him. But he has always thought that Vince Neil was a chick. Even when we saw that same old situation video, I told him to look at that harder, but he just couldn't see it, man. He just couldn't see it. But I still think that looks like CC DeVille off Look What the Cat Dragged In. But man, we're going to have to sit down and let him know that Vince is a guy. I don't know what he's going to say. Because for almost 40 years, he's had a crush on this Vince Neil. Okay, let's see another whiff or two of this, and I'm going to go make a disturbing phone call. Here we go. Yeah, Mick's cool, man. Mick was cooler than the other ones. He's probably one of the only ones that can actually remember what happened in the 80s. He can probably remember actually recording this album while they put the fan on Vince. Oh, man. You know, I just thought of something. You seen that rag go flying through the air and hit that girl right in the face? You know, Motley Crue's a pretty crude band. You know, I've seen them on the dirt behind the music. You know, Nicky probably wiped his butt with that and then threw it at Tommy. And Tommy probably wiped his butt with it too and then threw it in the air and it hit that poor woman in the face. And it probably landed on the poopy side. That just sounds like something that would have happened in the dirt. Let's see some more of this. Oh, if you want to see a real rock and roll movie, honey, watch Hysteria. The Def Leppard one. But yeah, some people they get confused through life. You know, I thought 6 was 9 and 9 was 6. But this individual really thinks that Vince is a chick. Wow, super bitch. But unfortunately, he's not. Alright. Uh-oh. Hope somebody got a fire extinguisher. Catch Nicky's wig on fire. Hey. Alright. Well. Okay, that kind of looks like a cat. But anyways, what was the moral of this? Vince ain't a chick. We're going to break it down. Let my friend know. I just want to let you know that I had a friend that thought that. You know what? You might have a friend like that too. Until next time, this has been your boy Igor. Take it, leave it. But look once, look twice, and look again. I'm out. Oh my goodness.